All right, my beautiful people, this is ERGJ, Certified Financial Educator. We're back here with the Money Mind Shift, how rich people think. And today we're going to be talking about, is it complicated or is it simple? And so in case you guys don't know, man, we're going through the book, How Rich People Think by Steve Seibold. Again, Steve, make sure I get my check. I'm promoting free promotion for you today, but you did a good job writing an excellent book. And in this book, man, it's basically 100 principles comparing how rich people think to poor people. And so as we go through this, you can start to hopefully evolve your thoughts to say, man, am I thinking like some poor people? Is this true? Has he done his research? Well, he uses a lot of references from a lot of things that have passed, from Think and Grow Rich to Rich Dad, Poor Dad, to things that he's come across. And not only are there principles, short little principles, but there's also a critical thinking question, a quote of the day, and an action step. My kind of book. Man, because we don't want to just read for entertainment. We want to read for discovery, and we want to read for application. So why am I doing this? Well, guys, people, a lot of times they ask me to open up my library to financial freedom, how I got out of debt. And the first thing that I tell them is to read. And guess what? Most people just won't read. So I decided that instead of telling you to read, I'm going to read with you. And I'm going to show you how I did what I did was to go from being being a financial zero to being a financial hero. And it started by what I would put into my mind. Wealth begins in the mind. Garbage in, garbage out. Good stuff in, good stuff out. And here's the thing, guys. If you want to get out of debt, if you want to prosper financially, ask yourself this. What am I putting into my programming? Well, how am I programming myself? Most people won't read anything financial, won't study anything about money, but then they want to be financially free. It doesn't work that way. If you want to swim, you're going to learn about swimming. If you want to be a dentist, you're going to learn about being a dentist. If you want to be financially free, you're going to learn about money and the principles. So anyway, this is day number 6. If you want to catch 1 through 5, that is on YouTube. Just go back and watch it. I'm not going to do that long recap. Man, it was phenomenal last week. But we're starting with day number 6 today of going through how rich people think. Let us begin. The middle class believe money is complicated. The world class believe money is simple. The masses believe making money is mysterious. World class thinkers know money flows from ideas. Money flows from ideas. Now, I've said this before. I said you only have to strike oil once to get rich. All you need is one great idea to change the financial landscape of your entire life, of the entire life of your descendants that follow behind you. One great idea. And I believe that if you're here today, I believe if you hear this message, you recognize that after you live on this earth for 60, 70, 80, 90 years, you only got to come up with one that you're going to implement and you're going to create and you're going to bring to the world, and that can change your entire life. They know the more value they create in the marketplace, the wealthier they will become. The great ones are masters at converting critical areas of life to simple formulas anyone can follow. Getting rich in a free market economy is simply a matter of trading solutions for money. So again, this goes back. We talked about day number 1, create more value, which means that you provide more service and you solve more problems. Service more people and you solve more problems. This is how you can earn your way to financial freedom, earn your way to prosperity, earn your way in this capitalistic society. If you happen to be in America, if you're not, guess what? It's a global economy. You can still do the same thing. They're doing the same thing in China. They're doing the same thing all over the world, finding a way to serve more people and solve more problems. The bigger the solution, the bigger the paycheck. Let me repeat that again. The bigger the solution, the bigger the paycheck. It's that simple. The masses have always thought that rich people are smarter, luckier, or more educated. Of course, none of these things are true. The rich see making money through the eyes of endless possibilities and aren't afraid to stake their claim. Do you see money as an endless possibility? Do you see it through the eyes of endless possibilities, that all things are possible, that you can do, you can be, you can create whatever that comes into your mind, you can make it so? Do you see making money through the eyes of endless possibilities? See, some people don't. Some people are obviously working a job and they're limited. They're capped in their ability to make income, because no matter how hard they work, they're going to get paid the same amount. But there's some people saying, hey, I'm going to create something on the side, because if I put more energy into that, it's unlimited how many people can buy my book. It's unlimited how many people can use my service. It's unlimited. Some people are seeing things with limiting beliefs, while other people are seeing things with unlimited beliefs. And those are the people that are actually able to create an abundance of wealth coming into their wallet. No matter how often they fail, they persist until they succeed. So everybody say this with me now. And this is something that I got from another book that I am going to recommend that you read. It's called The Greatest Salesman in the World. And he has some affirmations where he says that I will persist until I succeed. So if you're on a journey right now, you know that you got a great idea. You know you're creating value in the marketplace. You're trying to find a way to solve that big problem. Say this in the comments below. I will persist until I succeed. I will persist until I succeed. I'll wait. Don't worry. I'll wait, guys. No, don't be in a rush. I know I talk faster than you type. No biggie. I will persist until I succeed. Their mindset is rooted in the abundant potential every new idea presents, and they live in a consciousness full of excitement and grand anticipation. Did you wake up this morning excited? Did you wake up this morning anticipating the day to come? Did you wake up that way? I will persist until I succeed. That I am excited about life. I'm excited about the things that I'm able to accomplish. I'm excited about the problems I'm able to solve. I'm excited about my customer base. I'm looking forward and I'm anticipating today. Waking up with great anticipation, man. These people that are on fire, people that are going after something, people know that they create value in this world. They wake up anticipating the day. Anticipation, expectation. That's what we're talking about. So while the middle class approaches money in the mind with the mind of an over-analytical academic, the world class approaches money like a child who doesn't understand lack and limitation and honestly believes he can do anything. Now, I said this before, and I'm going to say it again for you guys, that I understand that many people will say that it's possible. Many people, it's easy for them to say that it's possible, but then it's like, well, do you really believe that it's possible for you? So I've said this and I've done this and I'm going to continue to do this in my videos. Say first that it's possible. Yes, that the possibility of you getting out of debt, the possibility of you being rich, the possibility of your product or services becoming the number one all thing that's in the world is possible. But not only is it possible, I want you to say that it's possible for me. It's possible for me. When you put yourself into the possibility, now it becomes your possibility. Not just it's possible for anybody to do it, it's possible for me. So if your desire, your goal is to get out of debt, say it's possible for me to get out of debt. If your goal or your desire is to grow your business to wherever it is, whatever your goal is, say it's possible for me to do this. I think that's the big difference. I'm taking Les Brown's message of it's possible and I'm adding it. I'm building upon it to say that it's possible for me. It's something powerful about saying that. I don't know why, but every day I got to say that. And every day I'm sharing it with you because I'm saying it to myself. It's possible for me. It's possible for me. It is absolutely possible. One group is satisfied with the statistical improbabilities of getting wealthy and resigns to be happy settling for less. And the other ignores the statistics and conquers the world. Making money may not be easy, but it is simple. There's no mystery to getting rich. But this limiting belief stops most people from even ever trying. Has it ever stopped you? Is it stopping you now? Has your belief system ever stopped you from even trying? And is your belief system stopping you now? See that pause? I did that pause again. So here's the quote of the day. That was it. That was it for what we had to read. And that was some good things. Has your limiting belief ever stopped you? And is your belief system right now, at this very day, stopping you now? Now, of course, we can say yes, because Our belief system is restricting us from whatever it is, the next level. It's restricting us. So we want to expand our belief. And that's why we got to say that it's possible for me. So he said that it's possible for me to build a nationwide business owner's service company. Absolutely. It is absolutely possible for you. And I want to see someone else. Who else is saying it is possible for me? Who else? I want to confirm with you. I want to agree with you. I want to partner in your success. What is it possible for you to do? Let me see it right now. I want to agree with you. I want to partner in your success. We're doing something very powerful this morning. I know it might feel like church, but it's not. It's just us saying that, yes, it's possible for me to do this. What is it that is possible for you to do? And of course, it's according to your belief that you will achieve. So what is it that you're believing for as it relates to your life right now, your finances right now, your business right now, whatever it is that you got going on in life? What are your specific goals that you're saying today that it is possible for you to achieve? Just jot one of them in there, because I want to agree with you. Will you give me the opportunity to agree with you today? That's not specific, Nikhil, when you say retirement. We got to get to clearly. I'm not going to go there. I mean, I do that in my coaching sessions. You're really doing clearly defined goals. But yeah, hey, if you want to drop something down there, please, so I can agree with you. Give me the opportunity to get on your bandwagon. Here's the quote of the day. Successful people make money. It's not that people who make money become successful, but that successful people attract money. They bring success to what they do. And that's by Wayne Dyer. Again, successful people make money. It's not that people who make money become successful, but that successful people attract money. They bring success to what they do. Are you attracting money? Right? You're a successful person. Successful people attract money. It's absolutely true. When you are creating value, when you are servicing more people, when you're solving more problems, when you are going towards your worthy ideal, your definite major purpose, you are successful. And ultimately, the world sees it. There's a light that shines on you. It's something magical that happens, and then you start to attract money. Because guess what, guys? You're not focusing on the money. You're focusing on the mission. And while you're focusing on the mission, you're attracting resources. You're attracting money. Why? So that you can accomplish, fulfill, you can complete the mission. I think I need to repeat that again. You're not focusing on the money. See, I don't want this to be a thing where we're talking about money and it gets us focusing on money. Yes, we can talk. We need to talk about money because people don't talk about money enough. But our focus in our endeavors is not the money, because if you focus on the money, you'll always be dissatisfied because you'll never have enough money. Your desire is going to always be to get more money. But if you focus on the mission, then the money will come for you to complete your mission. And if your mission is big enough, then you're going to need big enough money. You get it? So look at him. He is actually putting a business plan together on Blab. Look at this. A mission to provide the most superior service experience ever. All right. So that was the quote of the day. Here's a critical thinking question of the day. Do you believe you have what it takes to be rich? That's a great question. Some of us have, in our lifetime growing up, we never believed that we could actually be rich. And therefore, we weren't rich. We aren't rich, whatever the case may be. No one's ever talked to us. No one's ever had the conversation to change our thoughts so we can actually think about, man, do I have what it takes to be rich? And here's the thing. Here's the answer for most people. I'm long overdue. I'm long overdue. I understand that I'm bringing value to the marketplace. I understand that each and every day I'm servicing more people. I understand that I'm looking for opportunities to solve more problems. And as I solve more problems and as I focus on my mission, then more money will come my way. I don't know why, but I feel like I really have to drill that point home. That if you focus on the mission, whatever that is for you, the money will come. I guarantee you, because you're not focused on some tangible, piece of paper. What you're focusing on is changing people's lives, solving their problems, making their life a better place by your product or service. You know what I'm saying? Like this laptop that I'm on, it solved a problem that I didn't even know that I had, but it makes my life easier because I can connect with people all over the world. So I have no problem paying for the laptop. I have no problem paying for a new one when I need to, because I understand the value that it's bringing to my life. Now, of course, we got millions of people that are buying laptops, and the person who came up with the idea to create a laptop is benefiting from it because he solved a problem for enough people. He focused on his mission to bring laptops to the home. Do you believe that you have what it takes to be rich? So you see, I'm a speaker. Sometimes I just got to pull myself back so that I'll just shut up. Here's your action step. Just for today, keep telling yourself that making money is simple, and notice how it makes you feel. So in the comments below, our last action step of the day is to say in the comments below, making money is simple. Once you do that, and once you believe it, and once you say it, then I want you to tell me, how does it make you feel? So in the comments below, write, making money is simple. And Revel, how does that make you feel when you say that? When you put that out there, when you realize that money comes easy and often? Yes. How does that make you feel when you say that? When you believe in it, when you put that in you, how does that make you feel? So today, your action step is to say that making money is simple as often as you can today, and then see how that makes you feel. It's relieving. It's something that takes the stress away. Empower. Yes, Josh. Thanks so much for joining. He says he feels empowered. So when you say this, when you put it down, when you type it out, it feels great. I've been doing it much of my life. Absolutely, Revel. Making money is simple. It's not complicated. Now, we understand it's not easy, but it's simple. And if it's something that's simple for us to do, then we can do it. Because once we understand it is simple, once we believe it, once we come to that realization, then we can say that I can do it, right? It's simple. If it's simple, I can do simple stuff. It may not be easy, but we understand it is simple. And if it's simple, then that helps refortify my belief that it's possible for me. You see how everything is connected? It's simple and it's possible for me. Well, guys, this is what we do Monday through Saturday at 8 a.m. We're doing a money mind shift. We're going through How Rich People Think by Steve Seibo. Steve, make sure I get my check. I'm doing some free promotion for you. But go through this book. Grab it if you have to. We're going to go through this. This is day number 6. We've got day number 1 through 5 on the YouTube channel, so you need to catch up on that. Make sure you follow me. But we'll be back here tomorrow. It's just 15 minutes to change what you think, because wealth begins in the mind. Put some wealthy stuff in here, you'll have a wealthy output in your life. And of course, it's not just money. It's all aspects of wealth. It's a holistic approach to wealth, but it's so easy to talk about money because we can count it. But there's other wealthy places that take place in your life. And it's a principle that you apply not only to your finances, but to the rest of your life. Well, this is ERGJ, your Certified Financial Educator. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll be here tomorrow. And the question is, will you?